Okay, now that you have your Listly extension and you have your list started, now you're going to find out two different ways to add information to your list and then what you need to add, the description and the rationale. Okay, so if you don't want to add them, you can add them directly from here. So if you go out and you find a link, you can add it directly to here. Mine's going to be on the rainforest for kids. So I'm going to do that. And let's see. This one has animals. I'm going to do rainforest animals. Okay. So I'm looking around to see what's on here. They have anteater and then specific information. Okay, so I think this might be really good. So I'm going to copy this link right here, go back over to my list, and I can add it directly right here. So I'm going to paste it there. Okay. Now, in this part right here is where you're going to add, I'm going to delete that, and where I'm going to add the specific information right here. Description, one sentence telling what it is. So something like this video shows an explanation and demonstration of correct zone defense on basketball. And then the rationale. Why are you choosing it? Give at least one reason why you're choosing this particular resource. So I chose this video because many of my students will be visual learners and are more likely to grasp zone defense with a video. Okay, so this is where you're going to put that. So description. It'll be easier for me if you do these two labels right here. So this website includes lots of images and facts for many rainforest animals. Okay, and then rationale. I chose this website because the text is grade level appropriate, written at an elementary level, and the pictures are colorful and helpful in aiding my students. I don't like that. Are colorful and help my students visualize the rainforest. Okay, so I'm going to save that to my list. Okay, so there it is. Now I am going to take me to my Listly. Okay, because I want you to see what it looks like. Okay, so here, right here is the list, is the URL that you're going to link on your In My Classroom page. But do you see, I can see the description and rationale right there. Now here's another way to do it, which is really simple. So if I am searching again by Rainforest for Kids, I think, oh, that looks cool, a virtual field trip to the rainforest. And of course I would watch it, all of it, to see what they do and say, but for the sake of this, so I think that this is something I want to use. So I'm going to just go up here, instead of having to go all the way back to my Listly account, I'm just going to click on this extension, and I'm going to click on Add Page as an Item. I forgot, it really does not like to do videos, but I can actually add this video back over on my list. So if I want to add to a list now, then I'm going to add a link. Do not do the video part because it will want you to upgrade your Listly account to a premium. But if you just click on link and click the URL in there, it still will add a video. So this is another way I could do it, and I could do description. This video is a virtual field trip through the rainforest. And then rationale. I chose this because, and then give one reason. Okay, so this is another way to save it. And close that so you can see that both of them are there. But I'm going to do one more this other way so you can see it. I'm going to do it National Geographic for Kids. So, okay, so I do want my students to know about the water cycle through the rainforest. So this is really important that they have this information. So I'm going to click on that listly. As you can see, you can change the title here, and I'm going to put Rainforest Water Cycle just to help me remember. And here is where you can put, in the note part is where you put the description. This website describes the water cycle in the rainforest. And then rationale. I chose this because blah, blah, blah. Okay, so so I can still put all that information right here. And you're going to pick a list to save it to. Now, this is the only one you might have if this is the first time you've done a Listly, but I have lots of them. So then you're going to click Save. And then what's neat is when you go back over to your Listly, you can refresh it. And I have 1, 2, and then there's my rainforest water cycle. Okay, and there's my description. So you're going to do this to 10 different resources that students can use, either resources for content or tools that they can actually utilize to create something. Okay, and so that is it. Oop, I clicked the one.